as the leader points out, it seems like the Democrats have chosen, instead of working on bipartisan bills, to try and find as many partisan things as they can do. They continue to report bills from the House over to the Senate that they know don't have bipartisan support, whether that's elections, or whether that's guns and all the issues surrounding that, or whether it's the issue of immigration, which I think, too, is coming to the forefront now. And on that point, I would simply say that the president, when he first got to office on the first day, immediately revoked the emergency declaration with respect to the border. And since that time, things have deteriorated quickly. They've relaxed enforcement. They have quit building the border wall. They have, quit deportations. There are so many areas where, when it comes to the border, this current administration is making much, much worse what's going on down there. And as a consequence, you're seeing all kinds of unaccompanied minors, asylum seekers, people at the border. It's a very, I think, unsafe and chaotic situation down there that will only get worse if they continue down the current path. It strikes me, at least, that the policies that were in place before, when the previous administration was in office, it kept stability at the border. There was order, there was discipline, and if that isn't restored very quickly, this thing is going to continue to unravel. And evidence of that is that the administration, as I mentioned, when they came in, they rescinded the emergency declaration, and yet now they are sending FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, to the border, which suggests they also recognize that this is an emergency. I hope that on the leader's point, there are enough Democrats who recognize the value of what the Senate contributes, the importance of giving the minorities a voice in the process, of the minority party, I should say, and of making sure that there is at least some attempt to cooperate and find common ground and bipartisanship. That is the essence of the Senate. That's the way the Senate was designed. That's the way it's worked throughout history. And blowing up the legislative filibuster in order to accomplish some short-term agenda will only backfire and create a lot of long-term pain for the country and for the party that does it. It is a mutually assured destruction in terms of the path, and I hope the Democrats will think better.